right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, here he is, for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Punch over the top.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Hands higher, hands higher.
And he landed the right hand there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
The inside leg kick is good. He blocks the punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Big leg kick lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Slips to avoid the right.
Beautiful strike. That was a thudding leg kick.
Just misses there with the left. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator, not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do.
A little bit.
It's horrible. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Good stick.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
little single collar tie there. Muay Thai plump. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Little cut below that left eye.
Leg kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of when he's fresh.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Right hand punches the clinch.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Straight punch lands.
Hey, stop.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Big punch lands through the middle.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Wow. Choi gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Got the single collar tie. Misses with the left hook.
That's a big strike right there.
Just out of range with that right hand. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Nice looping punch. Real quick leg kick. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, the Superman punch lands. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Beautiful punch. Oh, nice.
Oh, man, that cut is nasty.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just misses with the straight right. Oh.
Nice punch there. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Whiffs on that offering. Another shot lands upstairs. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Just out of range with that strike.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Straight right, he misses. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes, he continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. "20 seconds to go, round two. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Final seconds here. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the feet.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did. Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Back and forth we go.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Checks that leg kick. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Straight right hand, no good. Blocks the shot.
Big kick lands. Looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Down into his mount.
We have now crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and is going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just misses with the jab. How about that shin? Now connects with a right. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but it doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want.
Oh,
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Choi. Oh, straight right.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, eats a knee. And now he's got the tie clinch.
Good punch.
Wow!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get
Oh,
him.
he might be out.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, big punch land.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Final seconds of round 3. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round, and our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Missed with that attempt. Choi's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse.
Big kick lands.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. There's the kick, it's blocked. Nice punch by Choi.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Look to the head there by Choi.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice.
All right, single collar tie now. Again, they clinch. And they separate.
Watch knees to the body.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. Good punch lands.
His misses are entertaining. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
I need you to get that.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, he felt like he had to kick effectively to win this fight, and he is certainly doing that right now. Nice combination of kicks.
His kickboxing coach is feeling ecstatic right now, watching a guy employ this kick-heavy strategy.
And he lands the knee to the body now.
Nice punch land.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Now he touches him with the left. Unable to connect with the right. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Single collar tie now. And they separate.
What a punch.
Oh!
He's getting lit up right now, John. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Whoa! He's out!
He got him!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by